Majesty. Krug. Savage armed Krug. They fight with swords.
This is ridiculous. It's as if you were talking about armed dogs.
They fight like men. They killed off our entire scouting party. Had the general not ordered me to return with word, I should be dead as well.
This is some sort of sorcery. Be my Magus.
Mariella!
Father!
How beautiful you are. Sit, sit.
You look tired and hungry.
Oh.
I have your favorite dinner waiting for you.
Ah, no time for that, I'm afraid. The world is changing far too quickly.
You have to learn how to take care of yourself.
Oh. This kingdom consumes men like a beast. I have no time to take care of myself.
Well, let me take care of you.
Ah, what are you reading? Ah, The Perils of Magic. Ah, my old book.
There's so much in it I don't understand. It speaks of things out there in the kingdom. Father, I'd like to see the kingdom. I'd like to learn from it.
Yes, that was your mother's wish. We'll see where it got her. She, the queen, the prince, all killed. That is not the fate I had intended for you.
Back! The king calls!
Yes, yes.
Finally, into the oven with you.
I hate the oven.
It's dry, it's warm. You don't want us to eat you raw now, do you?
Why do you have to eat me?
Tonight, I promised your grandfather we're going to eat a dish he really loves.
Power sales of the market?
It was good. Of course, the men try to take advantage of me because I'm a woman. So I make them pay more because I'm a woman.
Remember, kid, remember, always in charge, always the leader.
No, I just knew what I wanted, that's all.
Well, until she met your father. Your father does not take orders very well from anybody.
Where's Grandfather?
The bell tower?
Should we go?
You have to be careful. The bell tower was made for times of war. You don't want to pull the wrong rope and start a war now, do you?
Is your grandmother trying to scare you with her stories?
No. Jeff doesn't scare. He is brave and strong, like his uncle, right?
What took you so long? They don't scare easy. This is crazy. Krug are beasts. They don't have armor and weapons.
Need to use your horse, Narek.
Where are you going?
Stonebridge. Solana is there for that.
Coming with you.
You'll be safer here.
My house is on fire. You can't see that, can't you?
Are you ready, my lady?
Always ready.
Hold.
Giving up so soon?
Your progress is truly remarkable. If only Ebb had more soldiers of your caliber.
Let me join your army and you shall.
I am not quite sure that the armies of Ebb are ready for women warriors. Besides, what would your father say?
My father never lets me do anything I want.
Tarish, prepare your troops to ride. Hordes of Krug are ransacking the land. Oh, the sun is blistering my skin.
What is this nonsense you speak?
Just do as you are commanded.
I listen only to the king.
It might behoove you to learn a little respect.
Respect is earned.
You are mistaken. Respect is my birthright! Yeesh. And you, take this thing off. You look like a boy.
watch the wedding. When the bride and groom kiss, you ring the bell 5 times, signaling their marriage for the village to hear.
You built this tower just for people to get married?
They built this tower to signal attack in times of war. But we've been at peace so long, most don't remember what the bells of war sound like.
Do you?
Let us hope that we're never reminded.
How went your sales?
We did well. We ask a fair price for our surplus, and not more than fair, and certainly not less.
Farmer didn't come.
No. My husband likes to leave the trade to me so that he can farm.
You did well for a husband. He loves you very much.
Yes. I believe he does. Go. Go now. Take Zeph home now. Take him! You can protect him, Father. Protect him.
She's sounding the bell.
Don't worry, Zeph. I'll find her.
Father!
Bastion! Take my sword.
Get inside. And bolt the door.
Come, quickly.
Thank you, Father.
Go.
We'll look for her in the village.
Oh, man, come on!
Let him go.
You've already killed me once today.
And yet, here we are again.
Retreating.
I need a fourth marker for Solana.
Nobody saw Solana. Nobody knows. We didn't find her body. She could have escaped.
That's right, Father.
you think, Merrick?
This is Gallian's work.
Gallian is not that part.
It appears now he is.
Your Majesty, news. More Krug attacks. We must return to the castle at once.
No. We'll go on to Stonebridge. We'll honor their dead. It's the least we can do for them.
But Your Majesty, we have Krug attacking men. The laws of nature are failing us.
If there is anything natural about this.
Where have you been? I've been looking for you.
I've been busy. Very busy.
We had an agreement. I gave you access to my castle so that we might work together.
And I'm keeping my end. I'm sure recent events demonstrate how very busy I've been.
Indeed, you have managed to stir things up a bit.
Stir things up? Tell me, Duke, what do you know of a man they call Farmer?
One would imagine that he farms.
Yes, I should think so. But then maybe he's something more.
I cannot wait any longer. You must put your little plan into action.
You must be patient. Things are progressing according to plan.
People of Stonebridge, the armies of Ebb sympathize with you. This great tragedy will be avenged.
Where were the king's army when the Krug came killing?
Peasant, do not forget to whom you speak.
In your world, don't you bow before your king?
In my world, the king's army is expected to protect the kingdom. Not just the castle.
Our army could not anticipate a sudden uprising of the beasts.
We will defeat the Krugs.
How does that help us? Does it repair our houses? Will it bring back my dead child?
Alas, it will not.
What of those taken by the Krug?
Krug taking prisoners?
Silence! If these Krug have taken prisoners, it is not yet clear what their purpose might be.
The king's army will require every man capable of combat.
Who is with us?
The king has his armies on his walls. Those taken by the Krug only have us.
You dare defy your king's wishes?
I'm with you, Farmer.
Guards!
Go. That is not the way of Ebb.
You took a risk trying to get back on the king.
No more risk than you.
I have no choice. She's my wife.
My sister.
All right, let's get to it.
Stay here. Go with the armies to Ebb. You wanted the life of a soldier, didn't you?
Nah, I didn't like the uniforms.
Do you have a horse?
There. She's old, but still strong.
Old, but still strong. You're in my way.
We have met before, have we not?
Magus's daughter dining alone. How sad.
Shouldn't you be off marching with the legions?
The king in his infinite wisdom has left the castle to my care.
It's a large responsibility.
Ah, command here, command there. The castle takes care of itself. Out. Which leaves you and I time to explore.
And what would you have us explore?
Oh, each other's charms to begin with.
That might keep you busy for quite some time. But it leaves me with very little to do.
Why do you hate me so? We are not so different, you and I. We are both put aside. The king keeps me out of his crucial affairs, your father keeps you out of his. And so it is that we find ourselves alone, together, in this cold, dark castle.
You're forgetting one key difference.
Enlighten me, mistress.
My father keeps me out of his affairs because he loves me too much. The king keeps you out of his because he thinks you a fool.
There is a limit to what I will tolerate.
Magus's role is to speak his mind. And I am my father's daughter.
Someday I will be your father's king. Virgins. Pathetic.
Tell me something nice. Tell me how you love me.
You know.
I'm Merrick, the King's Magus.
I've heard of you. Children's stories about magic.
Your king needs you.
Yeah, well, my son needed me. I failed him. Now my wife needs me if she lives.
Does it occur to you, farmer, that there may be events of greater importance than the loves and losses of our particular lives?
Nah. Doesn't occur to me.
Try to stay alive, farmer. Your king needs you. Far more than he understands.
Ready? Let's go.
Charlotte. My house is full of food and supplies. Make sure that those who need it can get it.
I cannot accompany you on this journey, Your Majesty.
You are needed.
Combat is Tarish's jurisdiction.
Yes, and beasts fighting like men is sorcery.
I'd say that falls under your jurisdiction.
There are things that I have to do before I return to Castle Ebb. Things of great importance.
Of more importance than serving your king.
I think you will find His Majesty will trust my judgment in this.
My friend. Seems to be madness all around us.
Not madness. Darkness.
What's wrong?
I've been worrying. Like you, I sense that all is not well in the castle. I'm here now because I worried for your safety.
I'm safe. My father worries for my safety, as does my king. You do have a way. Let's not give myself over to selfish pleasures.
Give yourself over to me. Comfort me if you won't allow yourself pleasure. Comfort me.
Should be just over here on the left.
How did you know about this bridge?
As a child, I roamed around these parts. That's how I spent my days.
You were a strange child.
If we wind through the gorge, we'll lose a day.
What are you thinking?
We can cross it. Let's take the gear off the horses.
What do you mean, we're leaving them just like that?
Are you afraid we're gonna hurt their feelings?
Go home. Ha! Get out of here!
Let's do it.
You're a brave old guy.
I just don't want you weakening the rope before I've had my turn.
Come on!
All right, let's go. Come on.
You were more concerned about your horse.
My horse I like. It's you I'm not so sure about.
No, wait till you get to know me better.
Let me have some of that rope.
Well, that saved us a lot of time.
Your Majesty.
Get on your feet, soldier.
How many men on guard here?
I am on guard. My king.
You on guard.
Statham, you're very, very naughty. You make my bosom jiggle. Yeah, your mommy. Where are you going? Oh.
My nephew amuses himself with the king's throne. Do you feel it suits you? You play while your king and his legions are off on a military campaign. And your only job is the safety of this castle, which is guarded by no one!
Your Majesty was off investigating outlandish claims.
Get him out of my sight.
No!
Before I make you.
Why did the gods fail me? Why?
Unhand me! You're not fit to kiss my gown!
You are not fit to tarnish your uncle's crown.
Unless the king specifically orders it, you cannot touch me. Imperial law is a toy I shall never tire of.
Things are progressing according to plan.
I cannot wait any longer! I cannot stand the suffering rule of that senile goat! Make it happen.
You wish to accelerate things? Fine! We shall accelerate.
Good.
Sleep well, milady.
I'll try.
Permission to speak freely, milady?
Of course.
Worrying will age a woman before her years. You might try to enjoy the life you have.
Don't you sometimes long for something more?
If it prevents me from loving what I have, what would be the purpose? Good night.
Good night. Gallian, you always appear suddenly from nowhere.
I don't. I appear so suddenly from somewhere.
You assume too much entering my chambers unbidden.
Am I welcome to the hospitality you've offered in the past?
Welcome to come and go as you please. You vanish without a word. I'm not your harlot.
How could you think such a thing? You know very well why I must appear so quietly. I can't very well be pounding on Milady's door, now can I?
Do you come and go as you please? When you're considered by my father to be an enemy of the king.
I have friends. I wield influence.
Why does my father despise you so? He's not known for his hasty opinions.
Questions! I did not come here to be interrogated. Your father hates me because I will not bow and scrape before the almighty king and his magus. Because I will take from him what I please, even his daughter's virtue.
Be gone from my chambers. Be gone from my life.
Are you banishing me as well? And after all the work we've done, haven't I helped you discover your power, your vision?
You've introduced me to parlor tricks and nightmares.
Be still.
Damn it, Farmer, we'll make better time in the daylight if we rest.
Solana may still live. How do you expect me to rest?
We're not gonna make it if we don't rest. We won't have the strength.
What about you, Bastian? Giving up as well?
I'm tired. I just lost my parents, I lost my nephew, I may have lost my sister. I'm just tired.
Fella can't think straight if he doesn't rest.
Pick up some wood. Make a fire. Rest.
Now you're thinking straight. Did you sleep at all?
Close my eyes, I see my son dead.
Well, you should have slept.
We need to keep moving, Norik.
Hey!
Oh,
Get up, you'll miss breakfast.
My liege, again allow me to offer my deepest apologies for mistaking your orders.
A mistake. Is that what it was?
Yes. May I sit, Your Majesty? Boy! I know. Go. I know I have failed your trust on several occasions, and perhaps I may be a disappointment to you and the entire kingdom, but I will change. I will shed this youthful folly in this time of great battle, and I will prove myself a worthy heir.
Eat. You show a knack, my nephew, for well-timed diplomacy.
I guess that's something.
May I offer a toast?
Possibly. Drinking wine in the morning is not a good way to show reform.
Indeed. Yes, indeed. Long live the king!
The Krug last attacked Stonebridge in the south.
Yes, in this harsh terrain, we'll drive them north around the marsh.
And we should attack.
But as if the Krug behave the way they're supposed to behave.
Sacrilege. This is madness, Gallian. You go too far. May the gods save us.
I don't like this, Farmer. Nobody goes into Sedgwick Forest.
Forest passes between the mountains. Come out at Slate Pass as the Krugs arrive.
There's more than brush and trees in Sedgwick Forest. You don't just cut through it when you please. You don't want to be stuck here at night.
We'll light torches.
Torches attract eyes.
Let 'em look.
Farmer! You know what people say. There are things in Sedgwick Forest.
People say God watches over the innocent. People say a lot of things that won't help us now, Norik. Come on, we've got a lot of ground to cover.
us.
How do we know where we're going?
You're right, Noric.
This part of the plan, farmer?
Let us down.
When I'm ready.
Get out of our forest. You have no business here. We hate your weapons and your killing.
Passing through, that's all.
Then pass through. And never come back.
We're lost.
Men. Not only useless, but helpless as well.
Your Majesty, I beg of you, news of my father.
Father is going on an errand for his king.
Please. What's happening? I worry that he's in grave danger.
King's Magus has many responsibilities. What he does not need is a daughter who's troubling herself with the affairs of men.
My father thinks that keeping me locked in this castle will ease my mind. He's wrong. I know the mood of this court. It's never been more troubled.
Darkness threatens our empire. Darkness is spawned by magic.
Come on! Hey!
And Father seeks reason and remedy. Your Father...
Your Majesty! Gallian! I feel like I'm dying!
Did you dine well with the king?
What have you done?
I thought you were in a hurry. To accelerate things.
Oh.
I suppose I may have tampered with the king's food.
You've poisoned me! You've killed me!
Don't be so melodramatic.
No!
It's nothing that can't be fixed.
Please. Please.
Let us hope you remember who has the real power here.
Yes.
I'd say I've saved your life. Now what shall you do for me?
The king has been poisoned.
Can he
be saved.
Perhaps. If it's not too late.
On my soul.
A word in private. Ballo has fled the castle and he's taken 2 full legions with him.
Well, that tells us who poisoned the king.
Prepare to move to the north, where we shall meet our new allies. The strength of our combined armies shall allow for generations of peace and tranquility.
I detect the hand of Gallian in this.
Why has Commander Teresh not briefed us of this mission?
Anyone else cared to commit treason?
How much of the army remains?
A third.
Well, I have seen the Krug massing. Gallian is raising armies, vast armies.
How is that possible that a single man can cause so much devastation?
My own daughter. Betray me to my sworn enemy. Do you hate me that much?
I thought that I loved him.
He is a master of manipulation. He bends emotions for sport. Have you learned nothing?
You keep me here like some kind of rare orchid. You teach me nothing of the world.
Ariella, the world is a treacherous place. You were meant to be safe here.
He made me feel as if I had importance.
God.
He spoke of things I might do and things that I might learn. You have no idea how much I hungered for that.
He has used you to destroy me. He has tapped into our bloodline. You have tilted the balance of magic in his favor. Thanks to you, the kingdom may be lost.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Why do you hate outsiders?
You hate each other. Why shouldn't we hate you too? We stay in the forest to avoid your wars and your contests and your mindless enterprise. And yet here you are, shooting your arrows into our trees. Harm is but a way of life for your people. The fact that you don't realize it is what makes you so dangerous. This is as far as I will take you. Good luck.
So you have a plan?
Are you awake?
Yes, I'm awake. They'll find it's not so easy to kill a king. We will attack.
But your majesty, you have been poisoned. Perhaps you haven't your bearings.
I have my bearings, Commander. And I have my wits. Krugs do not expect us to attack, so that's exactly what we will do. Who poisoned me?
I believe it was your nephew, Duke Pharaoh. And there's worse. He has abandoned the castle, taken the guard and the 11th and 12th legions.
We'll attack. First light. Summon your troops. How much time do I have?
Your life is coming to a close, but there is time enough. Do not underestimate the strength of kings. They are not to be judged by the standards of ordinary men. Besides, if Gallian wishes to harm the king, then he will be safer with us in battle than here in this castle.
Surely not even Gallian can infiltrate this castle.
Perhaps we should find out for ourselves.
He's already here.
You sure about this, Norik?
Not at all.
She's here, Norik. I can feel it.
I think you're right.
Solana!
You have gone too far. There is a price to be paid for meddling with kings.
Too far? My dear friend, you have no idea how far I've gone.
I do not know how you have accumulated so much power, but I intend to get it back.
There are some things you can't take back. Things you can't undo. Can you stand losing the upper hand, Merrick? Can you stand not being the king's magus?
I am the king's magus.
For now.
I am the king's magus, and you serve a discredited duke.
But who will be king should Conry die? And who will be at his side pulling the strings? It's the start of a new age, Merrick. I suggest you adjust.
Today, we ride for our king.
We ride today in the name of your king. Duke Fallow has betrayed our majesty in a craven act and of sabotage. In our absence, Commander Tarish has poisoned and murdered my beloved uncle. Your beloved king. He's taken Castle Ebb with his military might. This act of treason shall be avenged.
He has joined forces with our enemies in a campaign to overthrow this king's rule. But kings are not so easily supplanted.
We shall fight side by side with our allies from the north, and with superior numbers, Tarish and his army of ruffians shall be destroyed.
Now we are outnumbered, and we are without the benefit of fortress. But we do have more in our favor than just our courage and our loyalty. We fight for our king!
our king proudly fights
in the name of
Fight today in the name of your king. Fight for me. And blessed be those that die under my command.
Ray! God blesses those who die for honor and truth!
I'm curious about you, farmer. I sense danger in you.
If His Majesty is fatigued, perhaps he may care to retire to his tent in the rear.
I'm fine, Commander. I will not let these men die because an old man is so fatigued that he has to lie down.
Of course, Your Majesty.
No one doubts your resolution. But all the men know that you've been poisoned. Perhaps it would be a good idea to rest for a while.
I will not rest until my nephew is captured.
I can't read you. I can read most men, like reading scrolls of flesh. But you?
You, I can't see past your scowl. Why is that?
Who are you?
Some riddles aren't worth solving.
You are here. I thought it a nightmare. Where's Farmer? Where's Zeph? Bastian, where's Zeph? Is he with our parents?
Yes. He's with them, but he didn't make it. He was killed with them the day you were taken. I'm sorry.
My baby. Oh, oh, oh. Did he not quickly tell me?
Yes. He died quickly.
Farmer will come. He will find you.
How do you know?
Because he must. Because he needs you. At the end of the day, you're all he really needs.
Oh, join me now, Farmer. Much for you to do. Not looking too good, are you? There. Try a bit of this. Oh. What's it like?
Medicine.
Ah, that's medicine. Come on.
It's good to be home.
I am not your home.
He has used you to destroy me.
I know the poets claim
The
they
king
will die.
He bends emotions for sport. Have you learned nothing?
Have I helped you discover your power, your vision?
Lady?
My father's up to it. I've jeopardized everything.
Your father is nothing but love for you.
Cruel stupidity damaged him.
Taking your life would damage him further.
Perhaps you're right. I would like my father to be proud of me.
He already is.
He's proud of an idea of me. I'm going to make him proud of the woman.
Prepare to meet your new allies.
These are Krug.
Obedient, relentless, and unquestioning. What you see before you is a powerful army.
Take this man, put him in the king's tent. See that my horse is well fed.
Hold! So is this your urgent errand? This is the farmer from Stonebridge.
It is.
Now why does a disloyal dirt lover from Stonebridge command such careful attention from the king's magus?
Because the king has a special interest in this dirt lover.
I know nothing of this interest.
Neither does the king.
How long did I sleep?
Just long enough.
I feel better. Much better.
Well, I am the king's magus. One would assume I have certain skills. I thought it was about time that you two were properly introduced.
We met. But the last time he turned his back on me.
Attend to what needed doing.
I thought your majesty would be interested in this farmer. He's been through a great deal since we met him in Stonebridge.
So's everyone else. What makes him so special?
Because, your majesty, he is your son.
One for you. What is it you want? Can you not see? I am busy.
On the eve of battle, I think it is appropriate to discuss strategy.
I hate it when you talk to those creatures.
Are you ready to rule Ebb, my duke? Are you thirsty enough to drink such power?
Yes, I have dreamed so long about ruling Ebb through that throne.
Tomorrow you will burn Castle Ebb.
What do you mean?
Burn it to the ground.
I'll rule Ebb from cinders.
Ebb will be ruled from the north, from Pristwin Hold.
Magus is not to tell a king what to do.
You forget who's handing you the kingdom? Burning Castle Ebb is my condition.
Very well, then. Burn it I will. It's a very good idea. Can I return to my holes? Go away, creature.
Farmer has a friend, Norik. Norik tended the Queen's horses. I recognized him when we were in Stonebridge. After the massacre at Oxley Pass, this Norik found a boy about 3 years of age wandering in the battlefield. There was only one boy at Oxley Pass.
What do you think of this tale, Farmer?
One old man thinks he recognizes another from 30 years ago. That's how you determine who's king.
You are the king's son, and heir to the throne.
I have no father, no parents. I have no business here.
Are you telling me that that arrogant bastard is my son? Spent the last 30 years living over a Stonebridge farm?
It would appear so.
It would appear so. You told me he was dead! You said they were all dead! What kind of joke do the gods play on me?
Sometimes the gods know what is best for us.
What the hell does that mean?
You remember the chaos we were in? War everywhere, surrounded by enemies. If that child had been taken back to Castle Ebb, how long would he have survived? Growing up in Stonebridge, he grew up strong. And far away from the enemies who would have jumped at any opportunity to rid you of your son and heir.
Dear friend, you better be right about him. You better be sure.
The king needs every able man he can get for this battle.
That's not my problem.
His kingdom is threatened. Your kingdom is threatened.
I don't know this king. Solana's my family. Norik and Bastion. They are my family.
And where will you live? When the kingdom falls to Gallian, what future will you be able to offer your wife? Think about it.
Follow, you have committed treason. We offer no quarter here. And anyone who follows under your command will likewise be considered as a defector.
We will spare no traitor! Gentlemen, Commander Tarish has poisoned the king and accuses me of treason. Ha!
Your ambition has no limits, Tarish.
The kingdom of Ebb is now subject to my rule. We as well offer no quarters.
You will never be king, my nephew, because you have no valor. Not now, not ever.
The 11th and 12th Legions are with you, Your Majesty.
You coward!
These Krug have no archers, but they also have no fear. Be clear, they will attack our lines. And as these Krug will never retreat, they will be vulnerable to a secondary attack from behind. But we are men, and we serve a noble kingdom. They are beasts with bloodlust, nothing more.
Duke Fallow and his guard are men.
All you men, you hear this. Duke Fallow is mine.
The farmer. So have you come to do your duty? Well?
I've decided to fight.
My men say you fought very well in Stonebridge. I'll be proud to have you fight by my side, so that I might keep an eye on you.
Certainly look ferocious.
Heed guard. Commander, lead out.
Archers! Fire!
Men rotate your flank!
Men, move out!
Fight like dogs.
Yes, Sergeant.
by mine!
There might be a lot of those.
day, it means nothing.
We will win more than a day! You have killed these!
I will simply beckon more.
We ride east.
So we're abandoning the campaign?
No. We regroup the campaign.
Crystwind, is this where we pay for our sins?
No, Norik. This is where we pay for our virtues. Sins are more than welcome here.
King.
Oh, still good, Uncle.
Farewell, good uncle. Right.
You have won nothing but time.
Is this a dream? What is your name? Talwyn? Talwyn, one day soon all this will be over.
I won't live like them.
Already like them, we're slaves.
I won't live like a slave.
Norik, be still.
Why are we entering Cedric Forest?
We should cut through the forest to Castle Ebb. With no armies and no guard, the castle is ours for the taking.
The Duke will assume control of the castle.
Tonight, Castle Ebb shall burn. Let's get out of this place. Looky here. A friend of the family, how delightful. Alone in the forest. Does not make you feel vulnerable.
Keep your distance.
You never did trust me, did you, Miriella?
Your comportment has never earned trust.
Comportment? Decorum? Those are words for a castle. We are no longer in a castle. There are no rules here. No!
Special gift for you. Thank you. There are rules everywhere, my Duke. Your talent for breaking them has failed you at last. I'm taking this one with me.
What you always wanted. A courageous death. You're a brave old guy. Solana! Tywin! Solana! Solana?
fought well today.
Slaying beasts can be a cruel courage.
Yeah. Whatever presents itself, you'll do it.
I'm used to hard work.
Huh. Well, that'll come in handy when you're king. How do you suppose it is that you fought so well today? I mean, was it luck? You have qualities, you know. Leadership. And, of course, you speak your mind. This will serve you well. Wisdom is our hammer. Prudence will be our nail. When men build lives from honest toil,
Courage never fails. Where did you hear that?
I told it to my son every night when he was a little boy. No one else. Things are going to be a lot harder for you from now on.
I'm a simple farmer.
Yes, yes.
That's all I know.
You know, there's that little village not too far from here. They raise 2 crops a year.
That would kill the soil.
No, it does not kill the soil because of the seaweed. You see, the seaweed comes in from the ocean and enriches the soil. You should try that.
How do you know these things?
Because I am king. Because I'm expected to know about the land, just as you will be. As long as there are kings, as long as there is land, they will fight over it.
Battles fought for barren lands. What good are these wars if they never end?
And they fought for peace. Peace. That's the dream. A dream that maybe you, as king, can bring peace forever.
You don't understand. These battles have robbed me of my child.
You forget they robbed me of mine. My son.
General Howlett.
Yes, sir.
Take a scout to the north side of the woods. We should know what's waiting for us.
Aye, sir.
Commander.
Aye.
Look.
Well, now this is a surprising delivery.
fellow is here to meet justice.
His men.
They've already met justice. It will be your pleasure.
Yes. It will.
I assume the king lives.
General Backler, give this man your sword. No armor.
A duel. How lovely.
You remember what I did to you as boys, don't you, Tarish? Can I at least have a lick of wine? Will no man help his king with his armor? Pigs.
Oh, this duel, it will be your last, father.
I am your king!
No, you are cursed to the throne! Commander Tarish is bound by honor. He'll never kill the new king of Ebb. Coward.
My subjects of Ebb! Long live the king! Hip hip huzzah! Hip hip huzzah! Put it away.
Citizens of Ebb! Soldiers of Ebb! A few moments ago, our beloved King Conrad passed away. Murdered. Murdered by his nephew, who sought to take his place. By the laws of our land, the king's successor must be related to him by blood. I give you your new king, the lost son of Conread. Camden Conread, known to some of you as Farmer.
Please, stand up. King called upon you to face death. Those still standing have cheated death of its prize. But our enemy still lives. We rebuild his forces and launch a renewed assault. Tonight we dress our wounds, bury our dead. Tomorrow we march on Crestwind Hold. Gouge evil from its shell.
God save the king!
Take them with the others! Wait!
Bring her over here. Be gone! I sense him. In you. The farmer. He'll come for you. This is perfect. And I will be expecting him.
I'm nothing to you.
Yes, but he is something to me. More than a farmer. Much more dangerous to me than a farmer. Now he'll come to me.
How do you know me?
I feel him in you because you're carrying his son. You're carrying his son.
From?
Glassern. They took me from my home.
We'll get you back home.
There's nothing there now. They destroyed everything.
Glassern will rebuild itself. Just as Stonebridge will repair itself.
We'll die here.
What about your parents?
Both dead.
You know, I lost my parents just like you. We'll take care of each other.
Goodbye, old friend.
do you fight an army that large?
Where the broadsword fails, the dagger may succeed.
No time for riddles, Magus.
A small force might slip through the Krug lines and solve the problem at its source.
Give me to this Gallian, and I'll kill him.
Sir, with respect, are we making plans to save one woman when there's an entire kingdom at risk?
If the king is to save his wife, he must kill Gallian. If he kills Gallian, the kingdom is saved.
Miriella, now is the time.
Your Majesty, I wish to join your mission. I wish to be of service.
Yes, well, you've made your point now. Now, go back to the castle.
That life made a fool of me. I'm in this world now, and I intend to remain in it.
You are my daughter. Do as you're told.
I am my father's daughter. And I will serve the king just as he does.
You brought the king's murderer.
He fell into my hands.
Man needs all the help he can get, Magus. I accept your offer.
There are others who wish to help.
Others? Which others?
Let me show you. You've managed to stay alive.
Stayed away.
Those who you fight, those who control the Krug, we will help you fight them.
But you didn't involve yourself with the conflicts of men.
This war isn't going away, we can see that. And when our forest is burned and invaded, we have no other choice. We will fight with you, and then we wish to be left alone.
General Backler, get your men ready. We ride at once.
General.
The approaching Krug outnumber us 20 to 1. They will bear down on us like a wave of death.
Now you listen to me. No one bears down on the armies of Ebb. We let these Krug claw and scratch their way to our upper hand, because tonight, we fight for our legacy. Now you tell me, how do you want to be remembered, General?
Here we must leave the horses and climb.
People get up there?
No, they don't. That's the point.
You people spend your lives in flat ground. There are entire worlds just waiting to be scaled.
Philosophy. From a woman who lives on a tree. Built as a secure haven for Magi.
How secure?
Well, the doors open from within.
You can get it.
A Magus does not need doorways to enter Chriswind.
I'll find a way.
Do you consider yourself lucky to be alive? I do. Life has never been so exciting.
Those people who came with me, why not free them? You do not want the world to know that you have ultimate power and mercy?
Do you understand nothing?
I'm beyond mercy. I'm beyond good and bad. These are childish ideas. I'm changing the structures of the world. Where would I stop if I showed your friends mercy?
It could...
No exemptions. No one. Not you. Not the farmer. Not your poor, screaming boy whose insides I tore out.
Kill me! Kill me!
I won't kill you. I enjoy you.
If you can bleed, you can die.
Perhaps I can. But I won't. I have too much work to do.
There is a cave up there. It allows the air to enter. And now, I must leave you.
I don't want you to go, Lo.
If there is any sanity left in that madman, then I must try to reach it.
You can't reason with evil, Merrick.
But I should at least be able to distract him.
I knew you'd come. Old friend.
We were friends once. But you have greatly changed.
Oh?
Magus's power is contingent on his service to a king. How is it that you thrive as the king's adversary?
How do you like my Krug?
They are a cruel abomination.
Funny thing about Krugs, they have no king. So guess what I've done, old friend?
I dare not guess.
I've made myself king. King of the Krug. Now I serve a king who deserves my utmost devotion. Me.
Enough! Gallian, you and I are the last of the Magi. I beg you recognize that you have fallen into madness.
You have no idea how powerful madness can be. In my kingdom, there will be no word for madness. We shall simply call it power.
All right, men. Be strong. Be brave.
He's here. He's arrived. I see no reason to prolong this battle.
Let's get it.
take the last of my power.
This way, farmer. This way. Caused me a lot of worry, farmer. I understand you become king. Can't have two kings bickering over a single kingdom now, can we? How often do two kings get to do battle one-on-one, getting to taste the blood of one's true enemy?
You're gonna fight? Talk me to death. will have my vengeance.
What manner of vengeance are you enjoying, farmer? The vengeance of a father? The vengeance of a husband? Or the vengeance of a king?
You forget the vengeance of a mother?